Hello folks, Outer Demon Darkness here. Got a quick update for you all. It is currently 3:02 p.m. UTC, March 27th, 2013. Alright, we got two sightings of fireballs. One in Santiago and another one in Sebastopol, California. This guy says, the one in California says, this sighting got my attention while I was sitting on the couch in a bright room. I saw it through a window out of the corner of my eye, and then I was able to go outside to get a better look at it. Looked like a ball of fire in the sky and then slowly faded. Lasted about 30 seconds. 30 seconds is a long duration fireball, folks. You know, if that happened and we get more reports in on this, you know, and it was over the Pacific Ocean, you never know, that could have been the asteroid everybody was talking about, and it just burned up. You know, we do have a pretty thick atmosphere. So, alright, here we go. And then over to the solar flare. Nothing really popping off. You know, everything's kind of minor. You know, the sun does seem to be picking up a lot of energy. So, I'd be keeping our eyes out here in the next month for a huge eruption. Just keep your eyes peeled on that. I'll leave links to all these sites so you guys can check them all out. Also over here we have solar wind speeds are starting to ramp up. Remember I said we're under earthquake watch today and tomorrow during the planetary alignment and the alignment of the coronal hole with our Earth. Wind speeds are picking up, and we did have a earthquake in Taiwan, 6.1. So, like I said, folks, you know, earthquake watch today and tomorrow. If you live in an earthquake-prone area, especially on the Ring of Fire, you know, take my warning and pay attention. Any shaking, head outside immediately. Even, you know, if you think it's going to be a minor one. You know, we had an earthquake here in D.C. and it started as a little shake, and then all of a sudden shake violently at the end. You know, earthquakes are just, you know, they're crazy. You never know sometimes. Alright, then over to here. I had a subscriber ask me to post this up. He wants to know what this is because it's still there. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I think it's just a dust particle that got stuck on the lens because it's moving at the same pace as the camera. But you know, it could be anything. You know, you never know. I mean, it could be a portal, black hole, UFO, dark star. But in reality, you know, I think it's just a dust particle. So no, I wouldn't really get too worried over this unless it starts moving. You know. Alright, then over to here. This guy right here, Nibiru mini solar system incoming. Professor James McKinney gives an announcement that Nibiru is on its way. Yep, he says, you know, be prepared to get the stuff you need. Nibiru is coming in, the small solar system. And we will be able to see it in the skies when it does come through close to Earth. It's not going to hit us, but it's going to come in close. Could this be the red dragon that's in the Bible? I guess we'll see, huh? Alright, then over here, we also had a crazy EF4 tornado devastate a school during a tornado outbreak this week in Indiana. This video was some crazy stuff, you know. My hearts and sorrows go out to those that were there at the time of impact. Pretty crazy stuff. Now over to drone news. It says, smile and wave, Fed pushes big bro drones despite public outcry in U.S. Yeah, now they're talking about giving drones to police. Oh, man. Here we go. Police state, slavery. Oh, man, I'm just getting sick of all this mess. Alright, and then over to here. This is the earthquake that happened in Taiwan. I'll leave links to all this stuff if you guys want to check out this video. Pretty crazy stuff here, folks. Also, on to earthquake watch. We had one other pop-off down here in the southern Atlantic. You know, I don't know why this map's not showing the uptick up here in the Canary Islands, but we are having a huge uptick in earthquakes over here in the Canary Islands. I'm a little worried about a volcanic eruption going off. You know, I was talking to a subscriber about this, and you know, there's actually a few people out there that are afraid that this thing's going to erupt. If it does, if you remember what they said, if that fracture in that mountain were to collapse inward, it'd cause a huge tidal wave to come and hit the U.S. So, you know, could that be the global coastal event? There has been a huge uptick in earthquakes there lately, folks. So I'm going to keep an eye on that for you. I'm going to try to get more info on that, because that is some scary stuff. Because I remember watching a documentary about that huge tidal wave, and I remember they said it would be huge. Take out New York, you know, D.C., all kinds of areas. Miami. Alright, folks, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to look into more of that for you about that earthquake swarm around the Canary Islands. I'm going to keep my eyes to the sky. They seem to be still freaking chemtrailing the living you-know-what out of the skies over here. I'm trying to get my daggone telescope out there to try to get some pics. I fixed my SD card thing. Well, it wasn't the actual computer. It was my SD card. I forgot to, upload it to it, so I'm an idiot, Go ahead, put it at the bottom, say you're an idiot. It's all good. Alright, folks, just wanted to give you guys that quick update. I'll be back in a few hours. If anybody sees anything in the sky, write down in the comment box, let me know. Any earthquakes felt, let us know. Any sinkhole alerts, anything like that, let us know. This is it's 3:08 p.m. UTC time. It's Outer Demon Darkness. Much love, stay safe, and may God bless.